Hello and welcome. This is Ayana Lahi, and I am so very happy that you're here with me today in this week's episode of Be One, Be You. We are diving into celebrating the mother, the sacred mother archetype, the nurturer, the earth keeper, builder of the flame, maintaining the inner harmony that's required in relationship between all people, whether in family or friendship. The sacred mother, sacred meaning, divinely connected, sourced into the core of life. Celebrating the mother means the birthing, the regenerative power of the feminine, restoring what is destroyed, creating anew, sustaining. The power of the light that is within you is created through opening first to the nurturer, the love of the heart within you, to shed those tears from the times, the moments that created the wounds of feeling not loved, unloved, not good enough, not able to receive the love given to you, or it never could really touch into you and make a difference. Perhaps the mother energy physically in your life was not flowing. Perhaps it was too much. Perhaps it was needing you to sustain it. Celebrating the mother means that we have to break through our own limitations of how we think things should look, even how love should look. Sometimes a mother in the physical form is giving, and the child is wounded inside, hurt by a past moment, even hurt in the moment, perhaps not being able to be understood, read, really understood at the depths of its being. And the mother is interpreted as not caring, being far away. When you find the mother within sight of yourself, the part of you that takes care of you, the you that is always loving you, the you that is wanting to feed you. Through our wounds, we turn away from ourselves. We don't feed ourselves properly. We numb ourselves, whether it's through food, alcohol, a drug, plant medicine, a way of thinking. The mother has been removed from most of the world's religions. It's allowed in concept and theory. In many parts of the globe, women are still expected just to be the perfect wife, and to always have to show up in the concept, the picture of what the mother is. The feminine is wild. The feminine within every woman yearns to open, be expressed, and live from the source of who she is. Within every man is the wound or the power that comes from being loved for who he is and not having to fulfill a physical mother and having to leave oneself to do that. Within every man and every woman exists an inner mother that is pure love. In the feminine, female, woman body, the connection directly into mother is there. In the masculine, male, man body, the feminine must be discovered. Many confusions happen, sometimes by having such a deep connection to the mother within the feminine that one doesn't know how to express and embody the feminine. And that is a beautiful life journey to take, with its sometimes painful learning experiences, that when you take them all the way and you truly go into your heart and you find your other half within you, whether you're in a man or woman body, you find your opposite within you. To become whole inside is the beginning of being able to access the mother of all things, to celebrate one's physical mother. Happens through a woman learning how to serve and understanding that she is the conduit, the bridge between her child and God. She understands when to let go of her growing child at different phases, and she chooses not to live through him or her, and chooses to set her child free to be who he or she is, while guiding them to use and integrate and apply their mind, their emotions, the intellect, the logic with the emotions in the body, the physicality, a feeling life force, the feminine in the body. We have misconstrued the power of the feminine and have controlled it over eons of time within our own self. We've developed our mind to override all the facets of the feminine. All the facets of the feminine are all of the forces of nature. The earth herself, every creature, every being has been created from creation. You have been created through creation. We are all evolving through realizing the life force energies, the infinite God light that creates us to be who we are. Your soul is birthed through the feminine power in the subtle worlds, and your soul incarnates through the feminine vehicle. It takes a lot to be a balanced woman, to be a balanced mother. Those of you who are committed to realizing your whole self through motherhood, I want to honor you and acknowledge the work it takes and how hard it is to be a really conscious mom, to feel and see and peer into what your child is really about, who your child really is, and to break through the patterns that were given you to carry on from your ancestry, and to recognize them and to dig in deep to see how you altered your own connection in yourself so that you could continue the patterns of thinking and feeling along the way to your children Those of you who are here to help and serve and support women, whether you are man or woman, I want to acknowledge you. I want to acknowledge all mothers from all races, religions, for all of you to stand in a circle now with me, holding the earth from your heart as we honor all mothers and Divine Mother. Divine Mother moves through your body. It moves every muscle, your eyes, your fingers. It's life energy. You're masculine. Yes, you're saying, well, where does that come in? That's the light that you are. It sustains. It sustains. It's not meant to destroy the feminine. It's meant to sustain it. Sustain the light within our world. We have a ways to go, but we'll get there. If you can see change happening, it means it can happen. And we have to learn to stop taking sides, making judgments based upon what we think is happening. Celebrating the mother celebrates the rhythm within our hearts, the sustaining life energy that perpetuates our hearts to sing its song of life. You're here to walk your talk, to find your talk, the true you, the truth within you. You must honor and celebrate the choice to mother yourself, to celebrate the mother in a divine way, receiving her in you. You can correct, shift, and recalibrate all that's ever been given and passed down to you through your mother's lineage and from the women through your father's side. Within you is the DNA of creation itself and God itself. Creation being everything created here, as I've been sharing, on this plane, in this world. Why doesn't the world celebrate in a true way, even more so, the sacredness of the mother? Why is that considered a native or tribal custom? The wisdom inherent in the mother, feminine energy within ourselves, sees, knows, perceives, intuits, heals, manifests all of the creation energies through her body. For the sacred mother within you is the awakened life force of love and power within you. The power of life, the power that sustains everything in your body, every function, every breath. As you sink, enter, melt into your body to receive your inner Divine Mother, may you celebrate her presence. May you enter into the heart of love within you and notice and feel open to the mother here now for you to really celebrate. As you celebrate the mother who gave you birth, to understand that she went through an initiation, and to understand what your initiation was at birth, whether to open or to shut down, to judge yourself or to judge her, or to come in your pure eyes, seeing from the eyes of wonder and the eyes of coming into this world after being closer to the divine light. Now you have the opportunity to re-choose your entry into the world, celebrating the mother who brought forth your body so you as soul could come in and celebrate you. Each day is a deepening to enter into the being that you are, to enter into the source of love, the source of creation that is waiting to embrace you. Receive the mother within you. Then celebrate your mother. And know that in the purity and the beauty of her presence, her love for you, came the desire for you to be all that you are, all that you came here to be, all that you are born to be. I'd love to invite you to check out my website and go to the Evolutionary Empowerment Global Membership Program. In there you will see courses that are deepenings courses, mini courses, and signature courses. They're all part of the membership. And there's a mini course called Born to Be You. And I invite you to check that course out. They're all video courses. And as you come into the source connection within you in the Evolutionary Empowerment membership, it's a global membership for men and women from around the world, you will experience a deepening into the root of who you are, into your true self, and be able to understand and clear your ties in the ways with the mother energy that have harmed you from and preventing you from being all that you are, and turn on the switch to initiating all that you are here. It's a beautiful process to live in the celebration of the sacred and divine mother. And I invite you now to open to who you truly are without any of the imprints that have been put upon you, and really give thanks for the gift of life that you have. You've been here many times, and in this lifetime you have the opportunity and the ability to bust through what's limited you and held you back so that you can experience the freedom of who you truly are. Celebrating all mothers, calling in your love so that you can love you and the ones around you in a fearless way, in a way that brings greater joy, greater sustainability, greater interconnectedness, so that you can expand and heal and mend the past mother patterns in your family lineage, and then create the new patterns for a new humanity that's through our future generations that is starting now. To blend the mind and the heart, to reintegrate the soul and the body, and to discover that light, the spark of your soul in you, so that you are giving birth to yourself, to all that you do, to others, and begin to see the world and its conflicts through the eyes of the divine, without blame. Holding you in deep love, thank you so much for being here with us. If you haven't yet, please check out my website, Ayana Lahi, IANALAHI.com. And I invite you to the Evolutionary Empowerment Global Village membership. And you can take part also in the mentoring program. Enjoy being today. Enjoy all that life has to give you. Holding you in deep love until next time. This is Ayana Lahi.